We're talking CSV files today and how they can be used to do some pretty neat stuff. The first thing we need to do to incorporate a CSV file into a Mac scene is to create the CSV file. To do that, you click the Start menu, go up to where you see All Programs, click All Programs, and you're going to scroll down till you see Microsoft Office Starter. Click that, and then click Microsoft Excel Starter 2010. That should load. Once it loads, we need to give the machine some data to look at. So what we want to create here, I've got a dummy scene that you saw at the beginning of this recording that is looking at we're going to do a 3-part day-part forecast. We want a 7 a.m. temperature, an 11 a.m. temperature, and a 3 in the afternoon temperature. So what we're going to do, we're just going to type in, I think 7 o'clock, we'll say 25 degrees. At 11 o'clock, it's 35 degrees, and at 3 o'clock, it is 45 degrees, so a fairly cool day. Now we're going to save this, and we need to save this to core number 2. Here's how you do that. Click File, click Save As. That'll load up your documents library on the local computer. You don't want to save it there. Over on the left, there's a menu over here. Drag the slider bar down and click on Network. It'll take a minute, but it'll eventually load up all of the available computers on your network. And you want to save this on core 2. The naming may vary from station to station, but look for an ending of DC2 or Core 2. That's what you want. Double-click that. Now we want to click on Digital Media. Then we want to click on Custom. Then we want to scroll down and click on Imported Data. Now we need to give this a name. We're going to call this Daypart Test. And the next step is very important. When we click Save as Type, we don't want to save this as an Excel workbook. We want to scroll down and save this as a CSV. You see in parentheses, comma, delimited. Click that. Okay, now you see all of my existing CSVs pop up already. We've got our name, we've got our type. We click Save. A menu pops up. Says selected file type does not support workbooks that contain multiple sheets. Just click OK. That doesn't affect us. This also doesn't affect us. Just click Yes. So now we have saved this CSV file to core number 2. Now in order to kind of simplify our workflow, there's one other step. We're going to close out of this. We've already saved the changes, so we don't have to save them again. We're going to click a Windows Explorer menu down here. See the little beige folder right here? Click that. We're going to again click Network. We're going to again go into Core 2. We're going to click Digital Media, Custom, and again scroll down to Imported Data. Now once we're here, we find our file, Daypart Test. I want you to right click on that, and we want to, basically what we're wanting to do here is to create a shortcut for this. So click Send to Desktop. When I click that, you'll notice right here on my desktop, this Daypart Test shortcut has now populated. So we're done with that. We'll X out here. Now we need to tell WSI's Mac system where to find these numbers. So I'll open my dummy scene here. I've created kind of a dummy scene that shows you 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 in the afternoon. Now, the pieces of data you see here, this number 27, that is data text. So we're going to find the data source that we want, which in this case is a CSV file. Click CSV, and then you're going to click this arrow button right here and scroll down until you see Daypart Test. We'll click Daypart Test. And my data was in column 2, row 1. So it found my data. The number changed from 27 to 25. Now at 11 o'clock, this number is 27. Same story. I want to, over here under Data Source, click the drop down, go down to CSV File, hit the little glass right there, and find Daypart Test. You'll notice I'm on column 2, row 2, and it found the data. Now you'll have to adjust the row and the column here. I had it preset to save time. Let's say I wanted to show the 7 a.m. temperature again. All I have to do is click on row 1. You notice the number here changed to 25 because on my Excel sheet, that's what's in column 2, row number 1. So that's how it locates the data, is by you giving it a column number and a row number. So on our 3 o'clock observation, again, we click the number, click the arrow down, CSV file, click the glass, find hours, and then navigate to the correct column and row. You'll notice in this one it says column 3, row 3. Remember, I didn't have a third column, I only had 2. So we want column 2, row number 3, and you'll see magically the number appears 45 degrees. So now I've successfully imported data from a CSV file into Mac.